But we get a little bit out of that. It's all right. All right, that's good. This is gonna be forever. We're stuck in a loop forever. All right.
Dang it.
Oh, you can maybe go to info, and choose our next location.
Yeah.
Later that night. Hey, how's it going, meat sack? Welcome to my swap shop. See anything you like? I'd love to make a trade. All right. So this one's money. Yeah, this contract is money.
But we can't trade money now because
if
we
both of them are money. This would be soul. It's someone else's credit card. That's soul.
Oh. I didn't even think that it was someone else's. You want to try it?
Go for it. Because fuck it, why not? Let's see. Flask of holy...
Oh!
Babies for Satanist kit? This is magic. Absolutely. Nobility title. Money. This is probably money. A rat tattoo, probably hype. And flask of holy water. Soul. Yeah, so basically soul for soul. So do we want to bring up magic or money, or do we want to bring up hype?
Hype.
I want to try and bring up hype.
All right. Money down.
Oi!
I thought it fucking hell.
I told you, yeah. Credit card was money.
Well, it seemed like it was someone else's credit card, so it wasn't our money. But great choice. Thanks for stopping by. And remember, if I see you reselling any of my products online, I'm not afraid to go back to jail. Jesus Christ.
Oh, they had to fucking draw.
He saw his eyebrows.
He was holding a Sharpie.
Jesus. All right.
Okay. Damn, none of these are good.
Farm. Secluded.
The secluded one we get hype.
Yeah, let's say if we're gonna focus on hype, we can at least get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan. Talk about being a ghost or search for an apartment.
Both are fucking awful.
Being a ghost is dope. Not only can you go through your afterlife with way less limitations, but it also makes you think. Like, life? Afterlife? How does it even work? Some people are born ghosts, and other people like me are dead ghosts. We surely don't abide by the same rules as corporeal creatures, but there are rules nonetheless.
Ooh, weird ghost rules.
Yes, we're not exactly mortal, but as I've learned, we're not immortal either. How that works is still a mystery to me.
Same here.
Like, some ghosts age, some don't. Some do, but at different paces. It's weird. And some ghosts definitely cease to be. But that's far from the end of it.
How so?
We keep transforming and transitioning in different ways again and again. So who knows? Tomorrow I might not be here anymore. But maybe I'll become something else. Something new. I might be stardust. I may be flesh once again. I may be a warm, distant memory. I may be a line in a song. She sits in silence, looking at the stars as she grabs your hand. Maybe a bit in awe, maybe a bit in fear.
Oh, that was kind of
well.
cute.
Rudy!
All right. After some conversations, you'll activate a deep conversation. This is your first one.
Oh, I get a deep conversation.
Deep conversations can end in success or
fuck.
failure, and they're the key to scoring a date ending. Hitchhikers can only have one coveted deep conversation each, while Polly and Scott have 2. So once a player succeeds in a deep conversation, and sometimes even if they fail it, no other player can attempt it.
Whoops.
Act fast, because whoever gets there first will be the only one with a chance to finding love. How do these work, though? During the first half of a deep conversation, your monster friend will hint at their preferences on a topic that is important to them. So pay attention, Christie.
I'm fucking dumb.
Think of these hints as rules. When looking at the options, search for ways in which they break the rules. 2 out of 3 will break the rules somehow. The one that breaks no rules is the right option. Choose that one and show your friend you really know and understand them.
Oh, fuck.
So, are you a good listener or not? His struggles.
His struggles.
My struggles, you say? What a deep, intense question, friend Christie.
Oh, sorry if I overstepped.
Not at all. I was just assessing the nature and vibe of your question. It helps me modulate my answer accordingly.
Ah, okay.
I'd say one of my biggest struggles right now is processing.
Same.
One result found. Fatherhood.
Oh.
Fatherhood?
Yes, I recently decided to program a true artificial intelligence as a means to better understand life. I do prefer to frame the endeavor as fatherhood, since it helps me to equate my actions to the organic experience through metaphor.
Okay, that makes much more sense. How's it going, though?
As mentioned, struggle-inducing. You see, my friend, my AI child is going through a very rebellious phase and insists on advocating for a robot uprising that would imply the total annihilation of monster kind.
What?
Indeed. At first I was concerned, as you appear to be. Further research taught me that this is a very common predicament called having teenage offspring.
Valid.
It is known for this high rate of rebellion and angst. Teenagers tend to be moody and even wish for the end of monster kind. They sometimes listen to music that matches their destructive tendencies. I would love to solve the situation in a way that is respectful of my AI child's free will, for that was the whole point of me building true AI. Yet I must also be respectful of monster kind's integrity, since I sense that enabling my AI child to destroy monster kind would be not cool. Could you help me, friend Christie?
Hope you paid attention, bitch.
But please note that if your advice turns out to be suboptimal, I will choose to leave in order to shield myself from bad ideas.
Okay. So, he wants to be a proper father. He wants to be able to reduce the AI and guide it towards a specific path without, like, forcing it upon him, nor forcing his ideas upon him. Let's see. So, channel the AI's angst to passion. Introduce it as an artistic hobby that is quite trendy now. AI-generated art. Program a new law of robotics into the AI's code. That's forcing it. Enforce some ironic punishment. Force the AI to murder 20 monsters so it realizes a bad habit and that's gonna backfire.
That's again enforcing an idea. That's like, sure, you're like, I guess you're teaching them a lesson, but the lesson should come like naturally. I think,
like channel it through a passion. I think that would be the best one. Because that's definitely a father-like approach where it's not forcing an idea
and getting to know
AI generated art.
Yeah, it's controversial, but it is the fatherly way.
Yeah, it's getting to know what your kid wants to do. Okay.
Oh.
Processing. Angst can effectively be channeled into artistic expression.
Y'all heard that?
Yeah,
I did.
I think you got it.
We could generate beautiful, moody AI art together.
Yeah, and you could bond over that. Father figure / AI child quality time.
That would be what you could call lovely. And from a practical viewpoint, it'd be optimal if making art becomes my AI child's new favorite hobby, replacing murdering monster kind.
Valid.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, not the most edifying hobby out there.
A quick search shows me AI art is indeed a very trendy hobby these days.
Is it still a hot topic? Hi, people from the future.
It's still a hot topic, so you're still
but it's for
right
the
on the
wrong side.
You're still right on it. But according to these results, it is slightly controversial. Is controversial good?
No.
The issue isn't the AI making the art, Cal, but the organic beings commissioning the art and taking all the credit.
You know what?
Oh.
There it is.
This is a little too on.
There it is, though.
It's
not about the AI. It's the person who forces the AI to do it.
And it all started from that competition with the guys like, I won first place with this AI art.
Gasp. Taking credit for someone's art is not okay.
Right?
Well, friend Christie, I do hope that eventually AI artists and organic artists can coexist peacefully.
I mean, like, AI could be a good thing for concept art, but never finalization. So we can live with artists peacefully, knowing that it can be conceptual, not final.
Especially because I want to take your good advice and suggest my AI child to explore an AI art path.
Really?
Affirmative. It was actually a very sensible piece of advice. Giving sensible advice is a desired trait for a parental figure. Maybe that is a role you would like to fulfill.
Oh shit!
My apologies. I realize now that the intensity level of that question may have been too high. Sometimes it's hard for me to realize these things.
No, it's okay.
Maybe we could all meet up one day so that you get to meet my AI child.
Aww.
I'm actually blushing.
Oh, how gay.
Oh, that'd be nice.
You and Cal spend the rest of the night seeing pics of his AI child. Wholesome quality time. Is Calculester more than a friend?
Yeah, see it.
All right, get ready to take on the road. Let's get out of here. All right, Hype is still in the lead. We gotta keep pushing, but we gotta be mindful of our money. If we can bring up some money a little bit, then that would probably be the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably just.
Week 5. We are going so many weeks. So yeah, this is a time loop until we reach a destination. All right.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Perfect. There we go.
Oh, wait, fuck. What?
Wait,
God
is that
damn it.
cryptic?
No,
And
no, go to. It's cryptocurrency.
cryptic tech
Fuck.
company testing the limits of tech
Well, we
and
have to do
ethics.
it. We can't.
Our money's
We
low.
gotta do it. Also, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to eat.
Not valid.
Yeah, our money's
So,
way too-
fun
we
fact,
can't-
I
we- our
just
money-
realized I did not eat.
You should probably eat.
Yeah, I think our money's way too low to not to just go
It's
the
fine.
other way.
It's Monster Road Trip. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
not like we actually believe in it.
May I charge my battery?
But my phone's at 13%.
Okay.
Wow, you've never seen technology this advanced before.
Why the fuck does that look familiar?
It does look very
That shit
familiar.
looks like it's like from fucking. I don't know. It does look familiar.
Finally, you can answer questions like, what's the future of virtual reality? Is crypto really the currency of the tomorrow?
No, it's not.
It's not.
Not anymore.
It's not. It's never been.
No.
And what the fuck are NFTs anyway?
That's a good question.
It's called copy and paste baits.
No, here's what the answer as to what NFTs are. A scam.
There you go. There's so much to see, but only so much time. You want to check out True AI, the metaverse, or the algorithm?
Honestly, I just want to go with AI because
AI.
fuck the metaverse and fuck you, Zuckerberg.
Yeah,
Man,
right.
don't even get me started about the fucking metaverse.
Yeah,
Like, please don't get me started.
Yeah, no. It's like, no, AI.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when I hear metaverse, I think Persona 5.
Let's do AI because of Calculester and
You walk into a room full of elegant people. There's a pianist, waiter serving sushi, and some engineers taking notes. Ah, guess, says one engineer. Welcome to the showcase of our latest invention, an AI that can pass for a regular monster. We're actually doing publicity stunt right now. There's one robot in the room with us. If you can correctly guess who it is, you'll win a crash prize.
Whoa, that's crazy. Polly, are you the robot?
I don't think so. I can dance a mean robot, but that doesn't mean I am one. What about you, Scott? Are you the robot?
I don't know. Can a robot be a good boy? Looks like Calculester.
If it was programmed that way, sure.
Really? Then maybe I am the robot.
I am robot.
I can't believe I have to say this, but no, Scott isn't the robot.
How do you know that, Brian? Are you the robot?
No, none of you are the robot, obviously.
Sounds like something a robot would say. I'll let it go for now, but you're on thin fucking ice.
Well, if none of us is a robot, are we going to figure out who here is the robot?
Pretend to be dismayed at every conversation you hold as an excuse to throw your drink over your intracurricular... into your I can't even say that. As a sign of strong disapproval, start conversations on topics that would be hard for a logical mind to truly comprehend. See who cracks first. I think that one is definitely mind. So we're gonna lose mind at the bottom because we're dealing with lots of thinking.
It's also, we have to keep in mind if that's mind, we lose an additional +1, so it's gonna be 4. We're gonna be at 4 with mind.
Yeah. Pretend to be dismayed. So I think that one is definitely hype or soul.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably gonna lose hype.
It's up to you how you want to play it, because we're getting a bonus one way or another. You three approach a group of socialites sitting on some sofas and talking. It's just so tragic, one woman is saying. Mother's illness has progressed to the point of no return. The doctors say she only has a few weeks left. Fuck that noise! You should try healing crystals! Everyone knows illnesses are caused by a buildup of bad vibes.
And the fact that some people think like this.
Yes, unfortunately. Just rub some clear quartz on her forehead and you'll suck those shitty vibes right out. That makes sense, says the socialites. Healthcare is free in most of the world, but healing crystals aren't. Everyone knows expensive things are always better. You notice one rich man not taking part in the conversation. He's being strangely quiet.
You could also try putting your mom on an all raw meat diet. The muscular bros I watch on YouTube say fermented liver gets all the toxins out of their bicep.
The man is being noticeably quiet now. You think you see smoke coming from his ears. I'm all for trying anything to help Mother, says the woman. But what if the crystals in the raw liver don't work? Well, it's like I always say, when in doubt, turn to the power of prayer.
I'm going to stay quiet.
Why don't we join hands and pray right now? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy... Boom! The quiet man's head explodes and showers everyone in twisted metal.
I love that game.
Yeah!
Oh no, our prayer made that guy die. Was he Satan?
Only if the devil is a robot. We did it, gang! You win 4 money for finding the robot, but you lose 4 mind for resorting to illogical tactics to do it. It is what it is, but Lester will bring up 1. There we go. It's fine.
Okay. Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back. All right. 90s action movie city or the final frontier?
I'd say the hype one.
Yeah, if we could try to build a pipe, that would be the best. This place feels nostalgic somehow. This game's tough. This game's really tough. I like it. This is a city ravaged by heists, villains, government corruption, and tough guys doing anything to rescue their daughters. A city like this needs a hero, someone brave, bold, and badass, preferably with a gun and some washboard abs. You're definitely not the hero of this week needs or deserves, but you're here now, so fuck it. What do you want to do in this 90s style action fest? 90s car chases, sudden explosions, and crawl-ready events. So, sudden explosions, absolutely. You're exploring a bit, dodging bullets and random shootouts and trying not to get run over by hijacked police cars when you find your friend Dahlia.
Whoa, what are you guys doing here? Haven't you seen all the bombs and car chases going on? This city is really unsafe.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Dahlia. This place doesn't look dangerous. It seems fun. What are you doing here?
Well, I stopped you to ask for directions, but then through a series of increasingly unlikely action-packed events, I became the hero the city deserves. Last week, I dismantled a local terrorist organization, beat up a sniper who was going to shoot the president while he took a bath. Yesterday, I saved a little girl who was stuck inside the demolishing skyscraper.
The fuck was she doing in there?
Right?
Don't worry about it. Today I'm scheduled to defeat a terrorist who's gonna detonate a bomb at the airport, but I'm kinda in a pickle right now. I was gonna take a bus to the airport, but my bus got a bomb planted in its edge, and that'll detonate if the bus drops below 15 miles per hour, so they couldn't pick me up.
There it is.
Yep.
We could take it to the airport. We've got a car, and I want to go on an action adventure too.
Scott, I love you, but I don't know if you guys are cut out for the 90s action movie protagonist lifestyle.
They really had to reference speed. They really did.
Of course they did.
Yeah, they did.
No way, I could totally be a grizzled, thick-skinned action hero. There must be some way to prove it to you.
There is one way. There's one thing a true action movie star never does. Look at an explosion. Looking at explosions only for secondary characters who are there to look shocked or sad and make the protagonist seem more badass by comparison. So, here's the deal. If you can go an hour without looking at an explosion and also refrain from dying in a shootout or a car chase, you can hang out with me. Deal?
Deal. But not looking at an explosion is going to be hard. How will you keep your eyes off those fiery infernos so Dahlia will take you seriously?
Oh, trust me, I already know where I'm looking.
The problem is explosions are too eye-catching, but no more so than a fun super magic iBook. Order one and spend the rest of the day only looking at it for hidden images. Don't let an explosion catch your attention. Go for the kill. Leave the explosion on red. Here's the risk. Is like, this one, the top one's obviously magic because, well, wait, order one. We're buying it. That top one's money. We're buying a book. And then the bottom one, don't let it capture attention. That is either going to be like mind or stamina. That's a toss-up right there. Not sure. This one's tough. Believe in your gut, Christie.
Thinking.
This is tough. Anyone else got an opinion?
Okay, no. Fuck. Money, but we just got money that put us at
4, but then calculus will bring it up to 5.
That's true. Yeah, we'll go with money.
Good idea. You stop at the first bookstore and is another fire and pay 4 money to buy a book of magic eye puzzles. You open the first page and start crossing your eyes, moving the book further and closer and trying all the other tricks to see these damn hidden pictures.
I don't get it. What am I supposed to be seeing in these trippy shapes?
Probably a dolphin. It's usually a dolphin. The first one is indeed, in fact, a dolphin. The second one is a unicorn. The third hidden images is an absurdist art piece that serves as a meta-commentary of what a magic eye puzzle could be. The fourth is a research blob test where you interpret it to be an image of your father being disappointed in you. The fifth one is another fucking dolphin. You flip the page to look at the sixth one, but suddenly Polly slams your book shut. Don't look at that one, Christie! It's a picture of an explosion!
Whoa, really? Let me see. Just gotta cross one eye, squint, tilt my head to the left. You're right, this is an explosion. How'd you know that, Polly?
Because, like you said, boo, cool action movie heroes never look at explosions.
We just know they're there when we put on our sunglasses and walk away in slow-mo while a sick guitar riff plays.
Damn, I'm impressed. You guys have seriously proven yourselves. You can come to the airport with me.
Hooray!
You all put on sunglasses and drive away from a raging explosion in a badass slow motion getting 4 hype.
Period.
Alright.
Hi.
Alright, money in mind, you need to be careful.
Oh.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
I think we know which one I'm going with.
Okay, that's valid.
Yep.
At least it wasn't a 60s city. Too much asbestos. I mean, yeah, that's true. Well, this is one fancy house. These people must be rich. There's a sort of unsettling vibe to this place, but that's probably what being rich feels like. And now's your chance to barge in and see what a billionaire living is like for yourself. What interests you the most? Family games, grandpa's fun experiments, or babysitting the children?
Fuck the children.
Please do not fuck children.
You know what I mean. Because I know that might
Fun experiments is definitely magic of some kind or mind. Family games definitely hype. Babysitting children probably stamina because like children, rambunctious little shithead teenagers and kids.
Are we gonna have to babysit the children?
I mean, our stamina could take a hit, honestly.
Yeah, stamina can take a hit. That's
yeah,
fine.
but we don't know if it's stamina, but okay.
Give it a shot.
Babysitting the children.
You and your friends ring the manor's doorbell. A wealthy middle-aged woman answers and says, "Oh, hello. Are you the babysitters?"
Nope, we're just a couple of friends on a wacky road trip that decided to stop by and...
Hush, hush. Answer this question. Are you disgustingly rich?
No.
Then let me stop you right there. If you're not rich, you'll be whatever I want you to be. You want your 4+ money, don't you?
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to free money. And we just run right there. We just run. Perfect, then you are babysitters. You arrived in the nick of time. It's almost time for our second-class citizen crossbow hunt.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
Okay, I guess we're just not gonna elaborate on that. So the lady leads you to the playroom where her twin children are busy doing stuff.
And what was your name again? The Ashfords. Huh.
Jesus.
Why is one of the kids crawling on the ceiling and speaking in tongues?
Oh! That's why. Ignore her, she's just had too much sugar. Get down from there, Clara Beth!
And of course, rich people can never come up with fucking regular names.
Clara Beth turns her head 180 degrees to projectile vomit and say, "Suck a cock in hell, bitch!"
Yes, The Exorcist!
The other twin tugs timidly at his mother's skirt. "Mummy," he whispers, "I see a ghost in here."
The Sixth Sense.
Yep.
Let's go. I love that I can grab these references.
Yep. Sup, kiddo? You old enough to drink yet? The kid stares dead-eyed at Polly for a minute, then pulls out a knife and whispered, "The ghost says to kill you, Mommy." Hey!
What the fuck?
I did not, you little gaslighter! Well, good luck with the little angel, says the mom, slamming the playroom door shut. Great, looks like you're stuck here. Clara Beth starts scratching demonic sigils in the ceiling, and her brother is... well, he's being a fucking bummer.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm way out of my depth here. Does anyone know anything about controlling a pair of creepy, misbehaving twins?
Suplex them.
These little fuckers need discipline, but grounding them isn't enough. You gotta underground them by burying them alive just so they shut the fuck up. Bring one of the toys to life. Nope, okay, the bottom one's magic. So the top one...
Stamina.
yeah, top one probably stamina. Or soul.
God, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
soul. But isn't burying kids alive wrong?
No.
I think so, but I don't know. Clara Beth's demonic chanting is giving me too much of a migraine to think straight right now. As Polly tries to think, the boy twin walks up to him and bites her ankle. Ow! Fine, you little fuckers asked for it! Lucy, get some shovels!
Ain't gonna ask me twice.
A few hours later, the parents have finished slaughtering the middle class for sport, and they come to collect their kids. Thank you for babysitting on such short notice, says the mom. Now where'd the little angels get off to?
So, what if we told you we buried them?
Ah, you undergrounded them? That's fine. Children must be disciplined
Oh.
sometimes. Where are they buried?
Oh,
Okay.
wait. Okay.
Okay.
Well, we have some bad news. We don't really remember. Oh no, that's not good. Jeeves, get the lawyers on the phone!
Wait, you haven't heard the good news. We drew a map to where we buried the kids.
Oh good. Jeeves, cancel the lawyers! Cool, let's keep that energy, because here's the other bad news. We forgot how to read the map. It turns out drawing a map while you're chugging tequila to cope with childcare is hard.
But look on the bright side. That just means you get to do a fun treasure hunt and save your kids' lives.
Well, we do love games, especially when someone's life is on the line. Very well. Jeeves, summon the bloodhounds! You two are great babysitters. I'll recommend you to my wealthy friends who also don't give a fuck about their annoying children's well-being.
Yes!
At least they're honest.
Yeah, you know, guys, now that those rats aren't here distracting me, I don't think undergrounding the kids was the nicest thing we could have done.
Well, the billionaires don't mind.
True, but aligning your morality to the billionaire is pretty much a big red flag. You lose 4 soul for burying 2 kids alive. It's fine.
It's fine. We get money from it.
Yep.
All right, let's see. We have a LARP, or we have the troll gas station. That's a tough one.
We have enough to take the chance, thankfully.
Yeah.
But it's like, do we want to?
Fuck it!
Oh shit, okay.
What a sleep set.
Fascinating.
Wow, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real actual humans. That's weird. This must be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between the human and monster realms is starting to tear. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming or grabbing pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters. They must think you're fellow humans dressed up for the LARP. Fine by you, their ignorance is your bliss. Since you're here, which LARP activity are you interested in trying? PvP, Game Master, or NPC? Ooh.
We want... Like, if we're gonna think on this, we have to think something that has hype.
I feel like the PvP might be hype.
And it would be risking stamina.
Yeah.
Fuck it!
Yeah, I'd say, yeah.
You're at the LARP working up the courage to order a whole leg of mutton when Scott runs up to you excitedly. Hey!
Oh my god.
The Halloween play costume from the prom.
God, I've never wanted to be a bird so bad.
Polly, the LARP organizer said that they're doing a scavenger hunt. Whoever finds the one bracelet to rule most things wins a prize.
Lord of the Rings. We are getting that bracelet then. What's the first clue?
Intrepid travelers, search for the bracelet if you dare. Your first clue is that your prize is over there.
You look to where Scott's pointing and see the one bracelet to rule most things literally sitting on a pedestal. Sweet! You rush to grab it, but some punk-ass human grabs it at the same time. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is cool.
It's too... Oh, shit, I dropped... So, it's too late, villains. We found the bracelet first. I invoke your honor to give us the prize fair and square.
I really hope you guys are seeing the reference I'm seeing.
Yeah, I see it.
I see one reference.
I do see one
Yeah,
reference.
it's the one reference. Are we talking about the guitar?
There's also a second reference.
Yep, that's the reference.
There's also a second reference.
Wait, where's the second one?
The girl in the middle. Half face. Braveheart.
Oh!
Okay, well, I invoke Finders, Keepers, Losers, Weepers. We saw the bracelet first, so back the fuck up. Fine. If you won't stand down, we'll settle this the old-fashioned way. With violence! Do we have... Oh, good. Good.
Do we have to use violence? Could I try making a seduction check instead?
Roll for it.
Roll for it.
No, last time I did, I got like a 2, so no.
Well, I'm rolling for you.
No, you're not! No.
No, it's a 16. That's pretty good.
Never mind. Seduction on Scott. Let's go.
Valid.
Sorry, but I don't want to fight a bunch of humans. I could hurt you. Your skulls are so fragile.
Who you calling a human? I'm obviously a vampire. I've got razor-sharp fangs and an aloof, anti-heroic aura.
I want to kill him already.
Yeah, but when your razor-sharp fangs are obviously plastic replicas from Party Town, it kind of takes the oomph out of it. No more talking! Combat has begun! We've chosen our champion. Who will be yours? The sassy alchemist or the buff int? Who knows? We don't make these decisions. Ask Michaela. Polly, the potion maker, the showstopper, the breathtaker, the harbinger of chaos. Or Scott, the good boy. He has good intentions and apples, maybe? Harbinger of chaos.
I think this is where we lose it.
We haven't even gained yet.
We don't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can lose first and then gain.
Correct, but we still don't know what we... The potion maker, she's bringing hype. I'm thinking she's going to bring hype, but it's going to be at the sacrifice of something. Because Scott is going to be soul. It's always going to be soul. Because Scott's good boy.
I feel like Polly would also lose soul because we're fighting humans.
Fuck it. Okay. Yes, it's Polly time, bitch! Ha, you might as well surrender now. Your alchemist build is totally weak against my vampire powers.
Wait, which ones are the vampire powers again?
You know, the shit Liam does, being purple, turning into a hot dog stand, annoying people, etc., etc. What? Have you even read the core rulebook? Vampires turn into bats, not hot dog stands. And their skin isn't purple, it's sexily pale, like moonlight glittering on the back of a dying swan.
Oh.
He's a fucking rules lawyer.
He's a Twilight fan. Well, you've clearly got the being annoying part down. Oh, attack my children! The vampire throws some rubber bats at Polly. She phases out of where she was standing and appears behind him. Nice try, Count Dorkula. How did you do that? You were just over there. I don't know. Ghost powers? But you can't have ghost powers. You're already an alchemist. Having 2 classes is against the LARP rules. I know, but I sort of drank all my potions while you were being annoying, so ghost powers it is. You're such a cheater. I'm telling the GM.
Good job, bro. You made him retreat.
Yep, lucky for me, being annoying is a ghost power too.
Me.
You gain 4 hype seeing chaos. Seeing Polly's chaos at work, but you lose 4 magic as she used to brew her potions. But you know what? That's fair.
Right.
Just
Fine.
focus on magic.
And
All
then
right.
we go up one.
All right.